In this podcast episode, Jordan Peterson speaks with Katy Faust, the founder and president of the children's rights nonprofit organization, Them Before Us. The conversation centers around the rights of children, the implications of modern family structures, and the societal consequences of prioritizing adult desires over the well-being of children. Faust argues that the rights of children should take precedence over the desires of adults. She emphasizes that children have an intrinsic right to their biological parents, and that no adult has the right to acquire a child at the expense of that child's connection to their mother or father. This perspective challenges the notion that adults can pursue parenthood through means such as surrogacy or adoption without considering the potential harm to the child involved. Faust asserts that children are often the silent victims in these scenarios, and their needs and rights are frequently overlooked in favor of adult desires. Faust highlights the emotional and psychological toll that the absence of a biological parent can have on children. She points out that many children raised in same-sex households or through surrogacy often experience a sense of loss regarding their missing parent. This loss is not merely a theoretical concern. It manifests in real emotional struggles as children grapple with questions about their identity and familial connections. Faust argues that the commodification of children, where they are viewed as accessories to adult relationships, leads to significant harm and should be challenged. The discussion transitions to the broader implications of hookup culture, which Faust critiques as detrimental to both men and women. She notes that the sexual revolution has led to a landscape where women are often left vulnerable to predatory behaviors from men who engage in low-investment mating strategies. Faust explains that many men who prefer casual relationships tend to exhibit personality traits associated with psychopathy, narcissism, and sadism. This reality creates a dangerous environment for young women who may find themselves seeking validation and affection from individuals who do not have their best interests at heart. Faust emphasizes the importance of women setting boundaries and recognizing their own value. She argues that a woman's ability to say no is a powerful status marker that can elevate her desirability and influence the behavior of men. By maintaining standards and expectations in relationships, women can help civilize the men around them and foster healthier dynamics. Faust encourages young women to prioritize meaningful connections and to be strategic in their dating choices, particularly during their formative years. Throughout the conversation, Faust advocates for the importance of traditional marriage and family structures as foundational to societal stability. She argues that children thrive best in homes with their biological mother and father, and that the breakdown of these structures has far-reaching consequences. Faust points out that the current trend of delaying marriage and childbearing has led to increased rates of infertility and emotional distress among women. She urges young women to consider the implications of their choices and to recognize the value of early family formation. Faust also addresses the societal pressures that encourage women to prioritize education and career over family. She argues that while women can have fulfilling careers, they should not sacrifice their reproductive potential in the process. By encouraging young women to seek marriage and motherhood earlier, Faust believes that society can mitigate the risks of involuntary childlessness and the associated regrets that many women face later in life. Katy Faust's work with Them Before Us aims to elevate the voices of children and advocate for their rights in the face of modern societal challenges. She emphasizes the need for a global movement that prioritizes the well-being of children and challenges harmful ideologies that commodify their existence. Faust believes that by changing hearts and laws, society can create a more just environment for children, where their rights are recognized and protected.